いつも君と待ち続けた季節は何も言わず通り過ぎた。雨はこの街に降り注ぐ少しのリグレットと罪を包み込んで泣かないことを誓ったまま時は過ぎ痛む心に気がつかずに僕は一人になった記憶の中でずっと二人は生きてゆける君の声が今も胸に響くよ。それは愛がさまよう限り君は少し泣いた。あの時見えなかった。
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Here I go! Go! Ready to go! I'm far enough!
I'll thank you.
Go!
You picked the wrong one.
So much for talking it out!
Fall back.
Let the marksman handle this! I'm just getting started! Where are you going? Do it! Hurricane Run! Get toasty!
First strike. Fall back.
Watch this!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And bubble! Tear you apart! Here goes! Not on my watch! Eagle assault! Hurricane strike! Rip and tear! I'm only getting
In a bind?
Here I go! I'm gonna heal you all! Healing circle! Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Swallow dance.
Freeze laser! Hurricane fire! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare demolisher!
Do it.
Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
No defense!
Generation on, you
Do it! I'll heal you all! Healing circle!
Not today. Abort.
I need to pull myself together. Nicely done.
What's with
that shining foe over there?
This one will be difficult to predict.
Now you see what I can do!
Flaming meteor!
Does it!
Here goes! Where are you
Tell me,
going?
have you ever considered your purpose?
Bring them down!
You see what happened there as you crossed? Shouldn't have done that. Glacial Spear! Here's it!
Take this! Then split it open! Be my guest!
One more!
Oh, damn! Even if you heal it now!
Spear sweep!
Too fast!
Glacial
I'll
Spear!
trim it up.
Here's the eagle!
This one's all mine! Burn! Out of the way!
Spear sweep! Zephyr Tornado! Toxicity! Here I go! Spear sweep!
This one's love the inside me! Yours to be let free!
Now it's dead! I'm only getting started!
See what I can do!
Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll heal you all!
Can't get out of this!
Healing circle!
I'm grateful.
Here goes!
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Think again!
Shield and light.
Will this work? Time to shine!
Ignite!
I'll take you all on. Ha!
Negative gate!
Inferno healing circle!
They smell really okay!
Glacial spear! Glacial spear! Pierce the evil!
Watch this!
Freeze blade!
I feel sprightlier than before.
This must be it. The entrance to the Forbidden Zone.
But it's just a wall. How do we get through?
Whoa, we? I thought this was Sovereigns only.
Alphen.
Yes! It opened!
Interesting. If Alphen's presence still opens the way, it would seem the Sovereign of 3 centuries ago and now are considered one and the same.
What?
What the?
Alphen.
You again.
Tomorrow's the spirit channeling ceremony. We'll finally play our parts as the Sovereign and Maiden. How have you been feeling?
What am I sovereign of? Shuffled from lab to lab, always treated like an experiment. Whenever they look at me, all they see is a Danon. I don't even know what their precious ceremony's for, let alone what they're going to force me to do as the Sovereign. Tell me, if we're both in the same boat, why do you seem so calm right now?
No choice. Becoming the Maiden's not something I wanted for myself. But they said Rena's prosperity depended on it. How could I say no after that?
Still, as a Renan, at least you got to decide. Good for you. Meanwhile, I was taken from my homeland. You aren't the captive one here.
It isn't right what they did to you, and I'm sorry for what it's worth. When this is over, I swear I'll help you get home. I can't do this alone. One more day.
How could I say no to that? It's not like I have any choice in the matter anyway. So, what's your name?
It's Naori. Naori Imaris. Try to remember this time.
You don't act like them. Like the other Renans, I mean. How come you treat me like a person?
Because you are. It's true we come from different worlds. But neither one of us asked to be here right now. In that sense, you and I are much the same. We couldn't do this. We wouldn't be able to talk to each other as people if we didn't see the humanity in each other. So I suppose the question you should be asking is, why wouldn't I treat you like one?
You're not like the others.
Maybe they're not like me.
Here's what we'll do. We give them their damn ceremony. You get me to Dana. That'll be the end of it. I'm taking you at your word on this. I'm trusting you, not them. Naori.
What the hell just happened?
That vision. Did everyone else see it too?
That person Alphen was speaking to, she looked exactly like Shion.
It was Naori. Naori Imaris. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right.
She really does look like Shion. I'm beginning to see why Alphen was so confused.
That's all very well and fine, but what did we just witness exactly? It was too real to be a mere hallucination.
It was a conversation we had 300 years ago. The night before the ceremony.
You mean all of that really happened? We just saw an episode straight out of your past?
But how is that even possible? Unless... Could this be the Red Woman's handiwork too?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
You guys didn't feel it? The moment the entrance opened, it was like a stream of Danon astral energy rushing over us.
I felt it too. And not for the first time either. It was the same sensation as back inside the wedge.
That would make sense. After all, vast amounts of Dana's astral energy were being siphoned and sent up here to Lenegus. For all we know, perhaps we're close to the spot where all that energy was stored.
So you think it might have been the energy itself that was responsible for that vision we just saw? But how? And why?
We have no way of knowing. Maybe it's not even as deliberate as all that.
Shion, you okay?
Yeah. It was all just a little sudden. That's all. So that was my ancestor, huh? It was like looking into a mirror.
Yeah, there certainly is a resemblance.
What about you? How are you holding up?
Me?
Even putting aside the question of where that vision came from, it's likely we'll see more of those. Reliving painful episodes from your past. Do you think you can handle it?
I can't just pretend like the past never happened. Besides, if it helps us uncover the truth of what that ceremony really was, it might also lead to answers about your thorns.
Alphen.
That's not all. This whole time, we've been fighting to free Dana from the Renans. But now that we're here, it seems those same Renans might have it just as bad. I'd like to liberate them too if I can. Which is just another reason I can't afford to shield my eyes from the truth.
Whether you're on Dana or somewhere else, you always stay the same. Your indignation and righteous passion, your desire to free and protect, they're all hardwired into you. Not that I'm complaining. Come on, let's bust this thing wide open.
Nobody's here.
Stay sharp. After that last illusion, there's no here. We've reached our destination.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here. Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Here and get by me. That'll bring you down.
Death from the wind. Prepare to be seen. Can't get out of this.
These ones can run rings around us.
You're mine.
Zephyr Trident! Spear sweep! And again!
We've been
I'm only getting started.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
This one's all right. Burn in hell.
Here I go! How's this?
Super swallow dead.
Spear sweep! Here I go! Warrior! Confiscating! I'm only getting started!
What's this?
Will they help? Healing circle!
Super swallow dead.
These fists have got your name on them.
Second to the fray!
Glacial fire.
Zephyr Trident!
Come to an end.
Sighted!
Pain. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here I go! Rondo!
Dragon nail in the groove.
Shield and Zephyr Trident! Got them!
First strike.
Spear sweep! Here I go!
Now you see what I can
Dance
do!
on the wind. Super swallow dead.
Sighted! That'll bring you down!
Bloody
Hurricane
What
Club!
was it?
Look sharp!
All yours, Kisara! We managed to pull through. Take
Now
this!
you'll learn!
Glacial Spear! Here's Eagle! Here goes! Not in your street! One more!
Engaging.
Damn it! Too fast! Stand
Glacial
back!
Spear!
I'll keep it up.
Evil! Will this help? Healing Circle! Glacial Spear! Here goes! Freeze Lancer! That's my cue!
Shut him down! It's all mine! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Take this!
Beast assault. Talon vortex.
Piercing roar!
Take
Bloody holiday.
Ready!
Make it rain.
Very well! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Now!
Thank you!
Make it
Here I
rain.
go! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
to be stronger.
Faria, how did you get in here?
Wait, something about her isn't right.
What's wrong with her? She doesn't even seem to know where she is.
Yeah, you're right. She looks just like the soldiers we encountered outside.
A summoning?
But that's preposterous. She never had that kind of power when—
We can talk later. Here it comes!
What? I've never known Faria to control Bugles like that before.
How about with a stone that was suspiciously like a master core?
Where did she get her hands on that?
First we handled the Bugles, then we get some answers.
Take this! Now can't get out of this!
There! Now to pieces! I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Sarah.
Beast assault! Healing circle! Ready to go! Where are you going? Fear Fleet! Toxicity! Zephyr Trident! Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Freeze Laser! One more! Will this help?
Now or never.
Going in!
Can't get out of this!
Healing Circle! Thanks, Shion.
Sorry,
You do the same for me. Inferno! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Inferno! Freeze Lancer!
take it.
Think again! You're open! Can't be happening!
I couldn't make it in.
Inferno! I'll heal you all!
Take this! No further!
Healing
Pin
Circle!
down!
Eagle Assault!
Can you take it?
Sight! Mega Ray! Demon Blast! Clear Trident! I never take!
Tornado
Fear Sweep!
Talon Hurricane!
Zephyr Trident!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Assault! Not in your dreams!
I'm on it! There you are! Thank you!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Freeze Lancer! I'll heal you all! Think again! Inferno Club! Will this help? Super Swallow Dance! Switch to offense!
All visuals
Here
are
and now!
alive!
Flaming Meteor! Let's make it rain! Lock! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Going be happening.
No further!
Ready to go.
Captivity! Watch it!
Got you.
You picked the wrong fight!
Zephyr Trident! Here I go. Zephyr Trident! I'll tear you up! Will this help?
Incantation ruined!
Healing circle!
Come on!
Here it is!
I'll tear you apart!
Glacier Spear! Here's the Evo! Freeze Lancer! Hard Shield!
Fight is back! This is my fault. Leave the charges to me! Negative gate! Prepare to be sealed!
Blizzard Blast! I never miss!
Imbue this vanquished soul with
Take
life!
Inferno Cluster! I'll heal you all!
Damn it!
Healing Circle! How's this? I'm only... Glacial Spear! Here's the Evo! Freeze Lancer!
I'll tear you apart!
Spear Sweep! I'll heal you all!
No dawn shall break
Healing Circle!
Watch this!
Zephyr ready!
Eat this! No further! I'll tear you apart!
Your dreams! I'm almost impressed. I said almost. Don't take care of you.
Armor won't save you!
That'll bring you down.
Pierce!
Think again. No defense.
You should have looking good!
One more.
This is some punishment.
Don't give up. I'll heal you all. Think again. Pathetic. Will this help?
I'm just getting started!
Healing circle.
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out.
Demon Blast!
Will this help? Think again.
They
No,
smite with
here
Dragon
goes.
Blade!
Not on my watch.
It's time! Can't get out of this!
Healing circle. Don't leave me. Glacier Spear. Here's the Evo. Freeze Lancer.
I can carve through armor from beyond! Imbue this vanquished soul with life!
Glacial Spear.
too much.
Here's the Evo.
Leave the chargers to me!
I'm ready. Will this help?
Eagle Assault! Double Demon Blast! Riddling you
I'll
of
heal
blood!
you all. Healing circle.
Resonate with the earth! Destruction! I'm ready!
Kisara. Go for it.
Prepare to crumble! Now it's just her! Faria! Can you hear me? Faria!
She's preparing another summoning!
The art she's casting is way too powerful to control. At this rate, her body won't be able to take much more. Dohalie!
Forgive me.
Man, I thought we were goners.
Everything okay?
Yes. She's only unconscious.
Not her. I meant you.
Shion, Please, can you treat her?
I can try, but I can't promise she'll be back to her real self when she wakes up. All I can do is heal her physically.
We're not even supposed to be in here. Maybe it'd be better if we moved her to somewhere a little safer. Don't you think?
In that case...
I'll take her off your hands.
You? Avakir, what are you doing here?
I was curious what you were up to, so I took the liberty of following you to find out. I overheard what you said about Tarnigan, about how he really died. I'm sorry, I had no idea.
And you believed me? What makes you so sure I wasn't lying?
I like to think I know you a little better than that, Dohalim. Give me some credit. I'll take Faria. Leave her with me. I know better than to ask what you're up to. But whatever it is, I hope it all works out.
Thank you.
He seems like a good friend.
He hasn't changed. He never was one to stand out. Instead, he was always hanging back, worrying about everyone else. As for Faria, it's always the closest to me who get hurt.
You don't seriously blame yourself for what happened to her, do you?
Somebody got to her, to strike back at me. Someone who knew me well enough to know that I'd hesitate to fight back. And the same goes for you as well. Neither you nor Faria would have lost loved ones, if it wasn't for me.
You're wrong. Kelzelik was the one who killed my brother, under orders from Almadria. As for Tarnigan, if it weren't for the crown contest, he'd still be alive. That and the whole damn hierarchy that makes it possible. But that's why we're fighting. To put an end to this whole messed up system that treats people as expendable.
Indeed. Ridding society of this blight is really the only way I know how to atone for my sins.
You can't atone, Dohalim. I know it hurts to hear, but those people are dead. No amount of soul-searching or trying to make amends is going to change that. Forgiveness, acceptance, those ships have sailed.
So I just forget the harm I caused?
No, the opposite, in fact. You remember. You never forget. You keep it in your heart always. And then you go on living. Not for those already past, but for those still alive.
For those still alive.
Kisara's right. So long as we've still got breath in our bodies, we can make a difference in the lives of others. Lives being the operative word.
That's what living's all about. Being able to still make a difference. Punishing yourself for the won't make the pain of your conscience go away.
Only fixing the problem in its stead. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. You have to live for tomorrow, Dohalim, not for yesterday. And not only that, you need to live for yourself, and for the change that you still can be.
I shall try.
Don't forget, we've still got a mystery to solve. The Forbidden Zone, remember?
Shion.
Huh?
Thank you. You have my deepest gratitude for what you did for Faria.
Glad to be of service.
I'm glad we could stop Faria without hurting her.
You all did much for her as well. I'm most grateful.
Oh, shucks. We're on the same team.